play somewhat recently, and Myles won pretty convincingly.
All right, well, I hope the red isn't too cold.
Right. But he has
But
the,
he's set against Dark. He started rough.
he has the Sephiroth, which is pretty decent for that matchup.
But
Yep, just give him that rage
he's gonna
drive.
need to leave that. I can see how this could be rough. Yoshi could exploit Kazuya's bad disadvantage really. That up air is still shocking to this day at this box.
Right.
I don't think XL. Alright, XL, sorry, I'm so used to that. I don't think the red has one neutral. This has all been recovery damage, reversal. Plenty amount of recovery reversal damage, but.
Right. Nice.
That was like 9.
And he didn't punish it.
It's so awkward. There's so much stun, but you can punish it.
Yeah. Not get all the damage. Gonna get the damage.
Okay.
Yep, sure. Nice.
There's no jump. I lied. I'm a liar. Never trust
really
me.
good.
Oh boy.
Yeah, that's gonna be really have to challenge that move. It has a pretty generous hitbox.
Nice.
Yeah, these dares are gonna be rough for him to
He's ready for
adjust.
it. I don't know. This could be a case of Myles just being well versed in this matchup,
Or Myles coming in hot.
Myles coming in hot.
There's still Kazuya, so he's definitely not out. I also don't know how successful these, these drop nairs are going to be versus Kazuya recovery.
Yeah, that rage drive is gone.
That's really important. Yep, Kazuya's very heavy.
Just gonna be playing catch with him off stage. Yep.
Fair does eventually kill. 170 at length.
Already off stage.
He might be dead.
Yeah, he's dead. That was rough. Rough game one. We saw 5 games to work for the.
You had to wait a while, and Myles is not waiting. You can't really camp Kazuya if you don't have a projectile character, because it's never worth it. You're just giving him more chances to hit you.
I'm interested to see. I kind of just want to see him go Sephiroth. If he wants to win, I feel like maybe. Yeah, there it is.
Yeah.
I'm surprised. I didn't expect it.
I was sometimes when someone's in like winner's side of Grants and they're like projected to lose, like the red is right here. You kind of want to be as safe as you can be. He played DM the other day, like a week ago, and he was doing Kazuya Steve, which is not good, but he was like pretty content because he had a lot of games to work with. But as we can see here, he's already.
Yeah, he felt that was a slag of slot. He felt like that one was pretty rough too.
Yeah. Even he knew. He's like, all right, I'm not messing around.
This is.
There's the thing. Sometimes I'm gonna calm as long as his weight, but it's not like he isn't gonna get off me. Like right now? Okay, well, Myles missed.
Right. That was so good.
That tilt's insane.
That would have been insane if he countered that in.
Nice. Not
What?
nice. Not nice. Didn't like that.
I'm fine with that. That move's like the only move I've punched, and I'm like, that's heinous.
Yeah.
That shouldn't have moved it past R&D.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, got him good there.
How long do you think Yoshi can double jump armor to the multi-hits? Because if they're set knockback, it's forever like that.
Yeah.
Finally, missed Myles grab. He's gonna get balled, yep.
Not gonna be able to punish the side weak. Could be rough here.
Guys, hold that. What you guys have to look out for is if Myles goes for it.
Seeing a lot of just jank going on.
Yeah, I'm shocked. You can tank the egg, I'll be honest.
A lot of wild stuff. Nice.
This is rough. Now Yoshi doesn't have a speed advantage, really.
Yeah.
And he does have a hitbox disadvantage. Kind of like that.
Stop right to the egg. Get him out of there. Yep. Gonna
Wings
lose
on.
the win.
I'll get another one.
Yeah, he still has another one coming. You wanna go for the Octo Slash when we're covering horizontally generally, depending on the situation. That was so good.
That counter is incredibly strong because unlike every other counter, it's significantly harder to punish because it doesn't actually whiff.
Right.
It'll go off anyway, so you have some level of protection.
Yeah. If there's one edge guarding Sephiroth is like definitely one of the hardest characters to edge guard, but if there's someone that can't do it, it's probably Yoshi.
Ledge trapping too. Like he's really good at that.
Right. Last stock. Nice. The only thing about the red is that he does. Wow. No, he does also counterpick based off stages, so there is still a chance if we get like FD or something, we still could see the Kazuya, but probably not the smartest thing to do. Come on.
Kazuya doesn't have wing yet, and if he gets it in a combo, he's not doing much with it.
Yeah. This could still end before he gets the wing, and he definitely wants that wing. Probably gonna get it.
He wants to, but I was gonna say Yoshi doesn't really kill confirm at 8.
Yeah. But it is Sephiroth.
Nice.
Barely clip him.
Yeah, took it right through the stage. This is rough. With wing, he breaks armor on everything. Whoop.
It almost looked like he was gonna go for it there while he was under the stage. That would have been
I
interesting.
thought he was
Gonna take it.
sweet spot, very dead.
So it's 1-1. 1-1 the Red Myles. Very interested to see. I'm very excited. I keep saying I'm interested, but I genuinely am. This is not a matchup and not a player matchup you get to see too often.
Yeah, like we said, they played nuns probably.
Yeah. And from like opposite sides of the rankings too. Myles being 4th and last, about only being like 12, still ranked, but this is what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
I missed what stage they went.
I did too.
I'd assume a flat one, like maybe FD or Town.
Was checking the text messages.
Small Battlefield. Okay, Small Battlefield. This is the stage where he got the reversal on Sharp, so maybe there's something here.
Closer blast don't help Yoshi. Kazuya is killing you anyway.
Right.
But Yoshi just barely misses kills off the top in a lot of stages. Weird trade. Oh! Yep. You can make that move hard to punish. You can't make it offensive, let me tell you. They apparently will just never let that be a thing. Okay.
There's one thing.
Wow, Myles is confident in that spacing.
There's one thing we've been seeing.
Oh, he's dead. He should be. Nope. Okay.
TheRed needs to clean up his confirms on stun. Because like what he wanted there was hit reset into. I can't believe he's still alive. Hit reset into command grab. I'm saying up air never lies. Damn.
Sephiroth is definitely the more well-seasoned
Is this Ari of the Soul? I love this song.
It's Battle of the Hammer.
Battle of
Same
the Soul.
thing.
It's the fight remix of that song.
Yeah.
For the Velvet Room.
Yeah, Sephiroth's definitely more seasoned, but he just overall has more fun playing Kazuya, he said. And Kazuya,
I can see why. I mean, I'm not a fan.
Wild confirmed.
Literally.
Anything can happen though.
He armored through that now. Okay.
Has he hit a single up smash all time? I mean,
He did. He used that in Sharp. That was the first one.
Yeah.
okay. I'll be gonna take it. If he wants to win with Kazuya, he needs to find something else.
That was really good. This could be a problem.
Right.
He's gonna get off ledge, and let's say Myles is gonna give him the command grab off ledge.
Nice.
Yeah, Yoshi's out of shield is so fast, momentum-wise. Because of his air acceleration, he can really call out dash back. There we go. Red put himself in the air again right there and kind of let Yoshi get back on stage.
Get the ledge work there. Take a lot. Auto turn around there was kind of fun.
So much doing God Fist, throw him out a few times, see what happens.
Yeah.
See right there? Circle mash up. Oh, there's up smash. Didn't he beat Brevity with an up smash? That I thought didn't hit.
Oh, yeah, no. He hit a lot of those on Brevity. That's what I'm thinking of.
All right, what are you doing, bro?
Honestly, until you show me you can punish that, keep doing it.
Yeah, I mean, that's true. Good point. He's just doing it. Maybe he can hear.
Myles kind of just like watching him right now. Like, what are you doing?
Yeah, he's not really falling for him.
Really great patience right now by Myles. He's giving TheRed enough room to choke himself. Or enough lead to choke himself with. Throw him off stage. Get away from that. Whoa. Bait it out like I'm going to hit you. Red throws out an up air, and now he's dead.
Don't want to speak too soon, but I'm safe to say we're probably just going to suffer up for the rest of the...
Oh, yeah, Kazuya's rough twice. And that's one of the stages you want with Kazuya, so...
I think 2 games is enough to tell. And they're going back to
Smashville, so I'm almost certain we're going to see it.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe.
What are you doing? What the hell? That's smart. That's actually smart. Myles does have a Joker,
And
And this is a better matchup.
yeah,
I
this is a way better matchup. I think Joker wins.
don't think TheRed was expecting this. This might be the hole in his plans.
So what's very noticeable for me in this matchup is they both have a pretty strong comeback mechanic, but Sephiroth is actually locked in to be the comeback mechanic.
Yeah.
Unlike almost every other Smash character that can get the comeback mechanic whenever.
Sephiroth is
Joker.
purely you can only get wing if you're losing. You can still get Arsene if you're winning.
Or you can set up a single counter, really, against Sephiroth. Like, these balls,
Yeah.
if he up smashes him and just, like, holds counter,
Yep.
But he was ready for it. He was able to punish it.
that's worth it.
Arsene is going to come into play.
You are going to maul Sephiroth.
Yeah, so in this situation, in this matchup, you want to, like... Yep.
Even then, like, Sephiroth doesn't actually have good combos at this percent until he gets wing. And that bear was pretty solidly one of his stronger moves. That's fair. I think that counter is actually going to hit.
Right, so now we have Sephiroth with the comeback mechanic and Joker looking
Dead.
Yeah.
dead.
Joker in a bad spot.
Wing is going to stay for a while as he did get it pretty late into that first stock.
Wing's got some kind of whack point system.
There's
I
so
think
much
there's an
stuff into
exponential
it.
curve to it. I don't know. It's not easy, so I don't know it.
There's
Also,
a lot to it.
Guns will
A
never
lot of
get
factors that we're still not very sure of, as far as I know. Yeah, even though he has wing, it's not...
He's not winning neutral.
Can't hit him. Good.
Smart.
That was a really good up smash.
That was the only way to find a kill left in that situation. He's going to do it again.
Yep.
Oh,
Yep,
dude.
and it can be hard to punish. That's a lot.
Almost had it timed. Not quite, though. This is probably death. No, good recovery.
No, see, Sephiroth's recovery is still good.
Yeah, that's the one thing in this match that he has over Joker.
Yeah, Sephiroth's recovery is always good or busted.
Yep. Nice.
No jab block there, but fair enough. I think he wasn't expecting to hit the send like that. He might be trying to... I thought he was trying to fair up smash. He's about to lose it.
So this is bad for Joker.
That's the problem is the Red is not letting him get these kills with Arsene. He's getting them early, so he's not really getting the rest of the stock. Because this Sephiroth can clean it up. I will say I don't advise going for Dare Spikes on the tether.
Yeah. We want to wait for our son?
Yeah.
Oh, that was
Great
weird. He had that.
Yep.
I'm shocked Rose the counter.
Sephiroth has surprisingly some pretty good mix-ups.
I just mentioned.
But he hit, yeah, Joker's moves, especially in Arsene, have such good hitboxes and so fast. I don't really think you can ledge stall versus him.
Not gonna get the up tilt.
Not quite getting an awful Joker combo there. You would want to see like 3 Arsene aerials off a down throw. He got huge damage.
Yep. He's gonna fish for the up tilt, not getting it.
Nice.
He has to be careful on both of those moves because Joker can down beat on reaction to both of them. Like the charge up beat, just be like, okay, I'm eating this, cool.
Yep.
And same with the counter, it has to go off. And honestly, it's got so many hits to it, it might fill up a massive amount of Rebel's guard. Rebel gauge.
No, I was surprised he came back from that. But
Wing.
yeah, that is true.
Nice.
Yep, that was smart. You had invincibility. Don't be afraid of it. So guns are kind of annoying. They're never going to kill.
Yeah.
The Red has to actually have a stroke when he gets hit by a gun to die from it.
Myles is playing this very well.
But it is non-committal, so I guess.
That could have...
He could have smashed. Yeah, he could have smashed it.
Dude, that would have been insane. Yeah, this is not looking too hot right now.
Did you know that Joker has some iframes when he goes into gun stances?
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Did not know that.
He's outpacing the Red in neutral, just speed-wise right now.
Yeah, he was just
And
hoping
I
for
was
the
saying
down
that was
smash.
something I think he's about to take advantage of.
Pretty
I'm
sure
shocked these bears aren't killing.
Yeah.
anything can still happen. No, he's dead.
He's got it.
Never mind. I take it back.
Anything,
Yeah. You hate to see that, but going in for the reset.
Oh, this is the reset.
Yep, now that we know that Myles is planning on bringing out the secondaries, pockets, whatever you want to call them. This will make it
No, I hate Sephiroth characters.
way more unpredictable of a set. Because I was sure, I mean, good recognition by Myles.
Yeah. I'm breaking this cycle. I don't like it.
Yeah, so.
I think they double blinded,
Yeah.
which makes sense when you're both going secondaries, and now you have to.
Yeah, at this point you kind of want to. But reset. We're gonna start off here with Sephiroth Yoshi on PS2. I feel like Yoshi might prefer this stage, but the matchup is also something to take into consideration. Nice. Orb's gonna go off now. Okay. Could have gotten something off of that. Not quite.
That was a really good getting around the counter.
That was so good.
Yeah, we saw earlier how very disjointed Yoshi fares at the perfect spot to two-frame in the sharp set, so he can hit Sephiroth with it. I thought to be fair.
I was just really good at doing his best at not finishing the dare, hoping for some cheese. Oh, that counter. That's the thing. The counter is really good, one of the best counters in the game, but it's also one of like the slowest in comparison to the other ones.
Yeah, thank God. If that was Joker startup, that'd be obnoxious.
Yeah,
There's Barra Smash.
Seems like TheRed is just going for
The little desperation ones. Like,
he's really desperate for kills. It's something like.
and he just kind of swings on these down smashes.
He's mashing that counter.
I don't think the second counter was intentional. I think it was just a mash out.
He's
Okay,
dead.
come on, Myles. You are not beaten.
Let's calm down now. Anything can happen.
Everyone.
Oh my God.
I don't know why I didn't spike. I'll be honest with you folks. Like that looked right in the middle.
Yep.
He might have wing for the rest of the game.
Assuming this does go to last hit, last stock, I think he'd probably only have it up until
The middle of Myles' next stock.
hard to say. Though. You don't want to have a wing.
If it goes away, that's a problem.
Yeah.
That's really bad. Is it gonna stay?
Nope.
Oh, now it's a problem. Can you get it back?
No. I don't think he can get it back.
Yeah, Yoshi has a lot of anti-flanking. Or you can just, hang on ledge for it. Yeah, Myles is tired of this.
Nice.
Ooh,
That was really good.
that was great. You saw Myles both played very patiently with Sephiroth, being like, go up the ledge, and pretty strong game for Myles.
That was really good. Myles is cleaning it up, but he was cleaning it up towards the end with the Sephiroth.
Or it was just wing.
A bit of both.
Right.
He was getting around Myles, but also part of it was better mobility.
Will we be seeing? I'm not sure if we'll be seeing the Joker. That might have just been like to close the set.
I think that was when he knew it was Sephiroth. Like, all right.
We could be seeing a desperate. No, I think we're good with the Sephiroth. But if Myles goes like Battlefield or like Town, we could very well see. Or not Town. He would definitely go Sephiroth for Town. Battlefield, we could see Snake. Because
Maybe last game, but he also hasn't gone Snake all day, I think.
He hasn't. He hasn't got Snake in like weeks.
Yeah. He hasn't gone Snake all 2020, too.
I don't think so. I don't think he actually has. Maybe once. But
Oh, yeah. Can't swing at Yoshi at that low percent. I don't know why you're there. Hey, it works out for you, but like, again, Myles, you're never beaten this one.
yeah.
Oh, you know what connection between Kazuya and Sephiroth? When Sephiroth has wing, his smash attacks also have armor.
Yep. Early win here on the stock. Since he is down a stock.
Down the stock, 1,000% now.
Myles is doing a good job at just schmixing him. I don't know.
Beating
He has him swinging. It's like swatting a fly. Nice.
He's really just playing bait and punish. And
Yep.
TheRed's always hitting the button.
Yep.
Yep, he has so much speed out of shield that you had to, like, you thought he was going to be safe from the spacing.
That was good.
Yep. Yeah, Myles instantly picked up after he got checked by that one game. I didn't expect to hit Yoshi with Data Point.
That was okay.
He masked it. That
Let
was
me
cool.
close my mouth. I was gonna say that's like Yoshi's one of the few characters that is probably never going to get hit by that, but he had the up smash to checkmate.
Yeah, got hit by the setup. Ooh, did not get the parry, and now there's a clock on this.
Yep, this could change.
I want him to, if he grabbed it through with armor.
If I'm the red, I want to close out the stock now. That way I get the wing during Myles' last stock. But obviously that's
And
not something you can really account for all the time.
Yeah,
Good grab, but also good spot dodge.
He is getting a free amount of fair dunks. Yeah.
Nice.
Okay, well, it wasn't there this time.
Right.
Yeah, good pressure there on the get up. I know Myles has actually his cooking firms, or just rock. Wrong way. Or just rock, he'll step up his light.
There's also not a lot Sephiroth can do in that situation. I don't know if he can turn around down smash fast enough. F smash is definitely not fast enough to punish it.
Yeah, you're right. Maybe F tilt.
F tilt was the best case scenario there, which is unfortunate because of good positioning.
He should. Yeah, a lot of jumps.
Yeah.
I was shocked that hit.
So the red is slowly learning how to.
No. He's gonna lose. Really?
I don't think. Yeah, that if he wasn't at like 1,000,000,000%, I would have definitely spaced that better. But
yeah, I was thinking like he might actually still live.
Yeah. Unfortunate.
Guys, got some good enough stage for Yoshi.
It seems he is learning slowly.
What you'd expect on a PGR player.
Yeah. But you need to figure something out.
Up 2-0.
I think the Sephiroth is fine. I don't think he'll switch. Smashville is a good stage.
It's just, well, he needs to stop going off stage with Yoshi. Yeah. Even as Sephiroth, it's hard, probably because he's like, I'm Sephiroth, I can go off stage. No. Also, that was another fan that was like, did that hit?
Yeah.
Did that truly hit?
Surprised that hit. Oh, he's just.
Alright.
He's confident in this.
So here's the thing. Mithra overwhelms Sephiroth until he gets wing. But you can really, especially first off, switch to Pirate before he gets wing and kill him.
I know.
He's like.
Charlie TheRed. He's very confident in this matchup. He plays DM a lot in this matchup.
Once he gets wing low and it's back to neutral,
yeah.
Pyra's barely an option. Sword's bigger. He's way faster and can edge guard you.
Now, I wanna think this is because he knows TheRed has a bunch of characters that he can go. But this is more likely it's a he's just trolling.
Yeah.
But he does have a Mithra. He's not completely cheating. He went Mithra earlier in bracket outside of top 8. But no, yeah, this is it's an interesting matchup because as most matchups with this character,
it's gonna be a problem he gets back to center.
Right now,
Just don't give him.
that
was impressive. Let's just call that what it was.
yeah.
that was
See,
really
you
good.
wanna know a really cheesy thing I got in this matchup? If Sephiroth keep fades away fair in your shield with Pyra, like full hop fade away, or like rising fade away, you can F smash that.
Yeah?
Yeah, just barely, but it works. It's Goonie.
He kind of had it. I won't lie, but Myles had other plans.
Yeah, don't need to be terrified of down smash if he's not gonna win. I hate going for uppies. Oh, but
That killed. Okay.
he was probably holding up.
Yeah, he was definitely holding the wrong
But like,
direction.
I hate going for upbeat follow-ups with Mithra. Because sometimes it drops, sometimes it just doesn't hit,
It's not
and
really
now you're in a
good
bad spot.
consistent.
Yep, good grab. Well, if he's stuck on ledge, Mithra's back around, honestly. He really believes.
You want to bully Pyra in this situation.
Yep, which you definitely can. Yeah.
You can even bully Mithra too.
Yeah, but not quite as hard. But
Yeah.
Mithra can't kill you.
Nice.
Not until up
That was
smash.
really good.
That was a really good way of getting up. Not gonna get the full move coming out there. Nice.
Yeah, this is what I said earlier. Like, Pyra can't really play that well versus him.
Yes.
He can out spacer, he out edge guards.
Barely
Drop,
gonna make it.
yeah, drop puzzle, drop throw.
That was so good.
That was wild.
Yep. Gonna lose the wing though, but he is up in stock, so.
Yeah, I also can't let play against Pyra.
Yep.
For a more obvious reason than Yoshi. Alright, good catch.
Really, that was good patience by both players. I was kind of interested to see where that interaction was going to go.
Same, yeah.
Usually the person doing the ledge trapping notices Sephiroth doesn't have his ledge invincibility anymore, so they would go for like a down tilt or something.
And he just beats it.
He waited. And then usually the Sephiroth player would go for like a get up attack because they know they're going to come to ledge. But
oh, not enough time.
That
was getting a little desperate.
Yeah. The playstyles are kind of shifting a little bit.
So he's going to get wing late because the percent, slightly late because the percent.
Yeah. It's both a good and bad thing.
I don't like that.
Also, yeah, Pirate can make sure that he doesn't get winged very easily.
Yeah, but you can play very anti-Derek. You're playing a decently high tier character. You don't have to get hit by it. Yeah, that's close. Pirate's actually one of the few characters that can just rush around it. He's gonna get winged.
Yep, he got it. Yeah. This is a situation where you might want to not Octo Slash as much because you are susceptible to Dare. Almost gonna clip him.
But getting out of the corner's gonna be rough.
Nice! That was actually a really good episode. Nice.
He's jumping over him. Can't do that.
So we could see a momentum shift here, but
yeah, you might not want to give him that one.
He might have already forgot how to fight Yoshi. So stuff like that happens. Last BP, Mateus was up on DM, but DM, being the tri-main that he is, was able to just switch matchups. Mateus couldn't learn fast enough. Same thing could happen here. And Myles has already gone 3 characters on.
Taking a Tekken song.
No way he's gone Kazuya. Could see Snake. Small Battlefield is super good for Snake.
Against Yoshi? You might die at the top pretty quick.
I don't know. But yeah, I knew he was gonna go Snake. This stage is, you can be a real bastard.
Snake is a really good matchup spread.
Yeah.
What did you lose to? PK Kids. It's both, you gotta believe me. You see a Lucas at the combo game?
Me Gunner. He actually loses to Me Gunner.
That's sad. I'm sorry.
Surprisingly enough, in the Pithra matchup, Pirate does better against Snake
yeah.
than Pithra does. Yeah, so what he likes to do on this stage is set up camp on the platform and just start camping, doing Snake things, but Myles is not letting him do that.
Another thing I pointed out for fighting Snake in the Jeremiah set, it's always good to know where C4 is, but a more important thing is sometimes, where do they like to place C4? So if you lose track of it later, you're like, okay, they like it here.
So good.
He should be a good, yeah. When Snake goes that low, you kill him every time. He saves Snake from being locked and going high in this game as opposed to Brawl, because you can air dodge to ledge, he's a massive air dodge. When it's that low and he's stuck in Cypher, you guys have to go kill him.
Right. Yeah. Snake's not looking too hot right now. Myles is just too aggro.
He's got 6-10 warm up to Snake, yes. He really likes putting on the platform.
Yeah.
And then the center stage is the only other spot so far.
I think the start of this game was very important.
Yes, for Snake.
And Myles took the lead there. So.
He's playing around grenades really well too. You see, like he's up air around the grenades being held, and then there picked up the grenade.
Well, to be fair, one of Myles' training partners, if I'm correct, is Bobo from New York, who is a PR level Snake. Yeah. So that doesn't really help. That's C4. I'm not liking that C4, but he probably is aware.
He did try and protect his recovery. Yeah. Yeah, plays on grenade really well.
Yeah, Myles is just playing really well.
Yeah, he's not giving you these up tilts, yeah.
I don't know, man.
Rare miss on that landing. That was not going to be a hard F tilt.
I feel like the Kazuya pick game, their first set around game 3 was kind of sealed his fate almost.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I was not also expecting Myles to go Joker, so that also played a big role. Yeah, this is rough.
I don't know if Snake can do this. He has to take not only no damage for the rest of the game effectively, he has to take none of his own grenade damage.
Yeah, it's the stuff. Got a lot of work to do though.
Yeah, I think Myles knows exactly where these C4s are, either from what I was saying or just attacking them. Not quite dead, but I don't think Snake's living much else now.
Yeah,
he can't, getting down the grenades is nothing. He's gonna up air and you're gonna die. Oh, didn't keep track of that C4. Now, Rage up tilt isn't far from killing, but he's dead. He's going low. That's a mistake.
Yeah, that's it.
Yep. He was able to go high. He should have.
Rough set. Could have ended way differently.
But ends with Myles taking home probably $3 Good for Myles.
Yep. Myles is going to take Bay State Beatdown number 28 over TheRed, Brevity, and Naito Sharp.
Yep. I have to go to the bathroom, so we're signing up right now.
Yeah, we can just sign up for now. All right. Good stuff commentating.
You too. Thanks for joining me.
All right. That's it. Make sure you guys follow Collision Smash on Twitch. I don't know what else to say. Have a good night.